and then they build a list up. Now, a lot of them, they, you could just search, nearby and just search, storage, right? A lot of stuff comes up, but, so I'll actually hear Owen storage comes up. Let's take a look. Owen storage is, I don't even know there's a storage. I don't even think that's right. Owen storage is not coming up here. This is not right. This is like totally wrong. There's probably an Owen storage around here somewhere, but it's just not in the right dot. To get on Google Maps and to get verified on Google Maps is not easy. And like, in fact, we are like at our one that we just bought in the fund, it's in Blairsville. Like Pete had to go to the facility and like do a video, and like Google wants to see you at the facility. And then on top of that, they want you to have like a sign, and like they want you to like have a sign, and then they want you to be right next to the sign and show them sometimes and stuff too. So like sometimes it's just a lot of work, and people that aren't tech savvy and stuff, they're just like, they ain't gonna do that. No, they're just not. Okay, so this looks like, I don't know what this is. Is that a storage facility or is that a building? I'm not sure, but this, I want to just kind of give you a couple ideas of what it looks like. This one supposedly says BWK mini storage, but I don't see any mini storage here at all. So I think that's wrong as well. But this one right here is highway storage. I've been here to like this one here. So see, the storage facilities all look the same. This is this one. And mine is like, here's easy. When you start learning how to, virtually look, they just pop up because they all look exactly the same. Now, obviously, if it's in a building, if like it's a conversion, like that's not, that looks like a building. So that's going to be harder, but, just typical storage facilities all kind of look the same, unless it's like a chicken coop. And then like it starts, it looks exactly the same. Or like, look, this was a middle school. I'm like, oh, that looks like storage. No, that's a middle school. You could tell. Okay, so this is virtually driving for storage, right? Or you can get out and just drive, right? That's what I do, because like I love driving around, just like looking at the land and stuff. That's like my thing. I love that. So I just get out and drive around. But so either way, now in the boot camp this weekend for all my students that are here, we're going to go over like all the different ways you can find storage facilities. There's 15 different ways. So make sure y'all show up to the boot camp this weekend for all my students. Now, okay, so that's virtual. Let me see what else, other questions. We got one more question here. Americus and Megas is listed on LoopNet. Yeah, the Americus storage facility has literally been like, they've been trying to sell that thing for 6 months. Nobody's buying it because it's too expensive. It's 2 facilities. I've had countless students bring me the deal, and it's just too expensive. My facility, exact same facility in Americus, just like both of those, I bought for like 200 grand. Okay, and then they're trying to sell like 2 facilities for like 750 grand or something. It's like it's too expensive. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if they're right next to each other, but yeah, there's like 2 facilities that are like way too expensive. So do not get them. And we have tried, like even my students have tried to put like super low like offers in, and they're just saying no. So they're just sitting there. That goes to show that, like, if you don't price your facility right, like ain't nobody gonna buy it, right? So I have a couple of other people that I know that have had storage facilities like sitting on the market for a while, and they're just asking for way too much money. And I'm just like, nobody gonna buy this. Like I've had students bring me deals of people I know, and I'm like, I know this deal. No, you're not gonna buy it. All right, so you want to make sure that you learn how to do deal analysis, like I'm going to show you right now, so that you can do it. You can know how to look at the numbers. Okay, so we got Clint says, is there a service that checks the geographical areas rents daily? Yes, Clint, there is. It's called Radius Plus. But it only pulls up facilities that have websites. If it does not have a facility, then they don't have it. That's the one downfall of Radius Plus. So if you're in a secondary market or a primary market, the primary market definitely works. Secondary market may work. Tertiary markets, a lot of times does not work. Like you'll go look up the facility and a tertiary for the, the address, and it will not pop up on Radius Plus because they can only filter through like facilities that have websites. Okay, so I keep kicking my desk, so sorry about that. Okay, and then also one more question here. I have a question. What type of insurance do you have on your storage facilities? We have commercial warehouse like insurance. Is that what you're asking? Like, yeah, so they're considered warehouses. And then we have like we have a, what's it called, like a policy where like all of them are put on one policy is what we have. So for us, like I said, it's essence, the first time you buy one, obviously it's just one, but then as you start building your portfolio, then you have like this like this, I can't remember what it's called, but anyways, it's like all of them, if anybody remembers the word that I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah, so commercial storage facilities are considered warehouses. That's what they're considered. Okay. In the insurance world.